Hello there, and welcome back to Too Lazy to Read, where we brave the bold, the baffling, and the book-length lectures so you can sound like a sage at dinner without opening a single cover. Today's health tip comes from the late Aidin Salih, a name revered in natural medicine circles and occasionally whispered in hospital corridors. Her book, it's called Gerçek Tıp, or Real Medicine, in Search of Lost Healing. Strap in, no smoothies or step counters here. This is wellness with a worldview